trees in the parking garage. That's how strange the night can get. Somebody wheeled them in for decor, and somehow I can't forget. Concrete levels, painted arrows, fluorescent stars in rows. Yet there they stood like summer rumors, where nobody expects them to grow. I leaned against a yellow pillar, listening to the building ring. All the engines cooling slowly, like a choir remembering. There are places made of nothing, but become everything at once. When the light hits right, when the hour bends, when the song says, don't rush. Palm trees in the parking garage sway in the hum of after hours, beautiful and out of place, like joy between the towers. Palm trees in the parking garage, green against the concrete heart. Tell me all impossible things, still know where to start. I thought about my younger self, who wanted every life at once, who mistook speed for freedom, who chased the loudest sun. Now I kneel before our tenderness, the weirdness that survives, the tiny miracle of finding grace in the least expected sights. A shopping cart rolled by on its own, as if pushed by a sleeping ghost. And somewhere far below the city raised its tired metallic toes. Then came those layered voices, warm, old-fashioned in the strangest way, turning a parking deck at midnight into a place I wish to stay. Palm trees in the parking garage sway in the hum of after hours, beautiful and out of place, like joy between the towers. Palm trees in the parking garage, green against the concrete heart. Tell me all impossible things, still know where to start. Level 5, violet sky, summer leaves where engines lie for part, moonlight, chrome and breeze, tenderness and potted trees. If wonder can survive this place, then maybe so can I. Under concrete, under blue, under a synthetic sky. Palm trees in the parking garage, I will carry you for years as proof that beauty doesn't ask permission from our fears. Palm trees in the parking garage, stay ridiculous and true. You make the whole exhausted world look briefly born anew. Concrete moonlight, green and blue light, stay there glowing, keep me going. Cobalt commuter press, Cobalt commuter prayer, last train humming through the scene. of the city's sleepless breathing and my overworked dream. I sit beneath the station lighting, watching tunnels swallow gold. Every rider wears a private weather, every silence something told. The windows duplicate my face against the blur of passing walls. A tired saint of office hours, held up by fluorescent calls. Then from somewhere in my headphones, or maybe somewhere in my chest, a velvet choir starts assembling, and the carriage seems to rest. Cobalt commuter prayer, roll me through the underground air, past the miles of neon sorrow, past the shape of tomorrow. Cobalt commuter prayer, keep me company down there, where all the city's weary souls are carried home on silver roads. A nurse asleep with folded fingers, a student staring into blue, a cook with grease upon his jacket, a widow with a shopping bag or two. No one speaks, but all are breathing, finds a common kind of rhyme. And for one brief stretch of darkness, we are one body in time. I used to think the world was made of winners, losers, bright and dim. Now I think it may be made of those who simply don't give in, those who ride the final train still holding softness in their eyes, those who keep a little music even when the daylight lies. Cobalt commuter prayer, roll me through the underground air, past the miles of neon sorrow, past the shape of tomorrow. Cobalt commuter prayer, keep me company down there, where all the city's weary souls are carried home on silver roads. Rail and wire, fatigue and fire, bass note low, soft synth glow, four old harmonies unfold in tunnels blue and iron cold, and every stranger near becomes a verse. The city softly hums cobalt commuter prayer. Ooh, when I rise into the air, let me carry some of this mercy into the next day's glare. Cobalt commuter prayer, you have taught me how to bear a life that is not easy, no, but still can shine below. Doors open, doors close, heart open, tree. At the silver vending wall, I fed the machine my final coin. Watch the cans like little planets shift and clatter into line. The midnight hallway smelled like concrete and old air conditioning dreams. Everything had that fragile glamour of artificial moonbeams. I cracked the tab and heard a chorus in the hiss of sugar light. A tiny pop song for the lonely and the nearly home at night. Some refreshments don't refresh you, they remind you what you miss. The taste of summers without deadlines, the tenderness inside a fizz. Silver cola reverie bubble through the dark in me, sweet and sharp and temporary, like a memory. Set free, silver cola reverie, cool my tongue and color me with the chrome-lit ache of after hours and the grace of small debris. You once leaned against a vending machine with that half untucked summer grin and subbed the world is only heavy till a little song gets in. I laugh because I thought you joking, but now I know the whole thing's true. How tiny moments hold whole galaxies when they're lit by people like you. Now the can is sweating silver on my palm like second skin, and the hallway hum grows deeper like the night is pulling in. I raise a toast to all the workers, to the ones who keep things bright, to the late shift gods of ordinary who carry us through night. Silver cola reverie bubble through the dark in me, sweet and sharp and temporary, like a memory. Set free, silver cola reverie, cool my tongue and color me with the chrome-lit ache of after hours and the grace of small debris. Fizz and neon, hiss and harmony, sugar, moonlight on machinery. Four voices rise where the cold drink falls, turning loneliness into mirrored halls. Silver cola reverie, even your brief sparkle heals, not because you last forever, but because you make me feel. Silver color reverie, dance your bubbles through the blue. All the little joys we underestimate are often truest too. Cold can, warm night, tiny mercy, little light. Ivory moon food court, tables stacked like folded prayers. The fountain in the center flickers, blue against the vacant chairs. There were children here at dinner. There were mothers tired and kind. Now the whole place feels like memory, architected into time. One bright menu board still glowing over noodles, fries, and tea. Like a holy little fragment of what ordinary used to be. And I love this quiet after, when the world is done performing, when the polished floors and humming vents prepare the shape of morning. Ivory food court, keep your soft fluorescent heart. Let me sit inside your silence while the harmony takes part. Ivory moon food court, you were never grand or rare, but tonight you feel cathedral-like, because the music's there. I remember paper trays and laughter, ketchup packets, plastic spoons. The little lives we barely noticed, passing through the amber noon. How can simple things become so sacred years after they are gone? Maybe because we didn't know we were standing in a song. There's a janitor with patient footsteps, making circles through the light. His machine sings low as thunder in this artificial night. I want every overworked and underseen soul to have a hymn, something sweet enough to rest inside when all the edges thin. Ivory moon food court, keep your soft fluorescent heart. Let me sit inside your silence while the harmony takes part. Ivory moon food court, you were never grand or rare, but tonight you feel cathedral-like, because the music's there. Fountain, tile, stale, while plastic, chrome still feel home. For old world voices drifting high under a synthetic sky, and somehow the cheapness shines like grace in fluorescent lines. Ivory moon food court, bless the small and bless the plain, bless the lives that crossed your tables, bless the hunger and the rain. Ivory moon food court, if beauty hides in common things, then let this hush and let this chord Remind me where it's moon above, light below. Hold the air cool, let it glow. Pink motel satellites, pink motel satellites, blinking in the desert dark. Every vacancy sign of promise, every insert sparks a spark. I pulled in with tired headlights, dust asleep across the hood. Needed one clean bed and one soft song to make the long road good. The clerk behind the glass looked weightless, television flickered on his face. A weather map in silent colors, floating over borrowed space. Room 12 smelled faintly of old jasmine and freon humming through the wall. I dropped my keys beside the Bible and heard the night begin to call. Pink motel satellites hang above my restless mind, orbit me with gentle static, leave the heavy day behind. Pink motel satellites shine through every cracked up part, like vapor trails and velvet voices passing through a lonely heart. There was a swimming pool like Mercury, no one in it but the moon. A plastic chair, a buzzing icebox, and some slow forgotten tune. I sat outside in borrowed silence, watching trucks like comets pass, thinking how the soul gets honest under motel neon glass. Maybe freedom is an ocean, maybe it's one still small hour when nobody asks you questions and the dark itself turns flower. Maybe home is not a building, maybe home is just a chord, a place where all your jagged fragments can be gently restored. Pink motel satellites hang above my restless mind, orbit me with gentle static, leave the heavy day behind. Pink motel satellites shine through every cracked up part, like vapor trails and velvet voices passing through a lonely heart. Rookie TV glow, slow hum desert road, for harmonies in midnight air, telling me that someone's there, not beside me, not inside, but somewhere in the singing night. A mercy soft as dashboard light. Pink motel satellite, pink motel satellites stay until the morning peels. All these dreamy false horizons from the wounds that daylight feels. Pink motel the emptiness heal. Blinking, breathing, roadside, evening. I believe in temporary stars. The office lights went dim behind me, like little moons learning how to fade. I walked into the violet evening, where all the tired hearts are made. The sidewalks hummed with distant engines. The windows held a cobalt flame, and every sign in pink reflection looked like it almost knew my name. I breathed an air of chrome and rainfall of passing trains and microwave nights. 1,000 strangers crossed like ghosts inside electric amber light. The city never asked me questions, it simply let me drift and be a silhouette beneath the afterglow, with half a dream still holding me. And somewhere in the soft arcade of dusk, a choir rose in vapor trails, 4 voices warm as old cologne, sailing through the neon rails. Neon afterglow serenade, carry me home through a digital haze. Wrap my bones in a velvet blue, teach my heart what the night can do. Neon afterglow serenade, sing me slow while the skyline sways. If I disappear into the light, let me dissolve into something bright. Oh, there's a laundromat on 9th and Mercer, still glowing like a secret prayer. The dryers turn like tiny planets, spinning warmth into the air. A woman folds her week in silence, a child sleeps on a plastic chair, and all of us are just late comets trying to burn a little care. I think of every unfinished sentence floating somewhere above the cars, the love I kept in jacket pockets, the names I whispered to the stars. The day was hard and sharp and heavy, but night unbuttons every seam and leaves me standing in the after sound of a half-remembered dream. Neon afterglow serenade, carry me home through a digital haze. Wrap my bones in a velvet blue, teach my heart what the night can do. Neon afterglow serenade, sing me slow while the skyline sways. If I disappear into the light, let me dissolve into something bright. Silver trains below, purple wind the perfume of the room. Soft electric skies, ooh, the hush between the signs. I am more alive at night when sadness learns to shine. Neon afterglow serenade. I've been tired in ordinary ways. Now the dark is kind enough to stay till my jagged edges melt away. Neon afterglow serenade. Let your old world voices radiate. And if tomorrow asks who I became, tell it I was light, night, and flame. Slowly, softly, past the shuttered stores. Lonely, holy, under glowing doors. Keep singing till the morning's made. Neon afterglow serenade. Neon afterglow serenade. The office lights went dim behind me. The office lights went dim behind me, like little moons learning how to fade. I walked into the violet evening, where all the tired hearts are made. The sidewalks hummed with distant engines. The windows held a cobalt flame, and every sign and pink reflection looked like it almost knew my name. I breathed an air of chrome and rainfall, of passing trains and microwave nights. 1,000 strangers crossed like ghosts inside electric amber light. The city never asked me questions. It simply let me drift and be a silhouette beneath the afterglow, with half the dream still holding me. And somewhere in the soft arcade of dusk, a choir rose in vapor trails. 4 voices warm as old cologne, sailing through the neon rails. Neon afterglow serenade, carry me home through digital haze. Wrap my bones in a velvet mood, teach my heart what the night can do.